You know, I changed so many locations. I might as well just do that thing that Superwoman does in her vlogs, where in the world is Superwoman today? Hey, you know that thing? Anyway, hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood Vivi, and I wanted to talk to you about ideas. The fact that I can't finish any. So basically, I made a list. Yeah, I'm good at writing things down. Uh, so, like, the first thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that the smallest things can give me ideas. Like how I saw this Tumblr post on yeah, Tumblr. Why am I stupid? Anyway, I saw this Tumblr post and it was like a video of a um a a playground at night, and like all the playground equipment, it was like going around and like moving and stuff, like with nobody moving it. And so that was creepy and everyone was freaked out getting the heebie jeebies, but I got an idea. What if there were a horror movie based on like a haunted playground? And so uh, I thought, what if it were like part of the Paranormal Activity series? It would be Paranormal Activity Playground. And or it would if it were just a horror movie, like a random horror movie, it would be called The Playground. And I even thought of a little slogan, "Playtime's over." And isn't that cool? And so basically what I thought of it would be like um if um in like olden times, yeah, this little kid was like always bullied and like uh stuff on the playground, um and then he decided to summon a spirit to be his friend, but that spirit was a demon, and that demon possessed him, and and then it took oh, then it took the lives of all the children on the playground, and then it left him, and it just haunted the playground, and it also took his soul, so he's like in a coma. So he's been in a coma since forever, and then the main protagonists are a young boy and a his older sister, and they go to uh, the playground, which has been rebuilt over time, because like it's been like developed and stuff. Yeah, and so the thing is, they go to the playground, hoping the kid will make friends, but the only friend he makes is invisible friends. Except that is a demon posing as a little child. Hmm. And so basically, I was thinking of that could be like a cool horror movie idea. So yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing, my fantasy novel. I have not gotten anything really done with this. Like the fact that like I had the idea and then I wanted it to be a thing, so I spent a lot of time developing it, but then I trashed all those ideas and I don't know where it is right now. I don't know, but basically I wanted to make a world like a combo of Middle Earth, Narnia, uh, Wonderland, and Neverland, and it would have humans, elves, witches, dragons, mermaids, monsters, etc., etc. And so yeah, that's all I really have. I have characters in mind. Like I wanted an adventure with two elves, and the elves are like a warrior society, like the Amazons, but they're equal opportunity. And then there would be a human kingdom, and the princess of the human kingdom goes on the quest with her bodyguard, a knight, and um but there's no romantic ties anywhere. I'm gonna let the fans of the book. I'm even thinking about the fans' reactions. Look how far ahead I think, and I don't even have anything. Okay, so basically the fans would be like shipping everything, but um, then there's also a witch in training. She's a trickster and she's awesome, and that's all I got. I even got like a look for her. I got what she might look like. I got what all the characters might look like, but I don't know what they would be doing. That's the problem. And this is shaky because it's on my laptop. Ugh. And then, so I'm gonna go to the next idea. Princess Power. It's like an AU for Disney princesses, but like as modern day girls with superpowers. And I thought that was pretty cool. I designed all the costumes. I figured out what their powers would be. I figured out how most of them get their powers. Shaky cam. And I've got where how they would be working, but I don't know what they would be working against. I don't know any villains, but maybe the villains of the Disney movies I could somehow work into like a thing, like a weird villain society. I don't know. And so then some more superhero stuff. But this okay. So basically, this next chunk is all about YouTubers because like I love YouTubers, just some of them. So I thought of SuperTube, which is like an AU for YouTubers, some of my favorites, with superpowers. And it all starts with Cryotic, and he's like a interdimensional being who came to Earth to get away from something, and um, and he has 3 eyes, so he always wears this mask of his logo thing, and then so he gives powers. He gives his many powers, distributes them among his YouTuber friends, and then he's just left with invisibility. So he gets invisibility, and um, I already named all the. I already got all the YouTubers that would be in this thing. So yeah, I think that's. I think I don't know what they would be fighting against. What interdimensional entity would be trying to destroy their dimension? But that's why Cry gives out the powers, because some kind of interdimensional entity is trying to destroy the universe as they know it. So they gotta save the world. Yeah. And so then then I got okay. So the first time I did this, I thought of Animal Tube because YouTubers as animals. But then I got a bit cheeky. I thought of ZooTube. I'm an idiot. Okay, so basically, I just thought, what if YouTubers were animals? I'm not sure if this is gonna be like a shapeshifter AU or just like a Zootopia AU or something like that. All I know is that it's like their animal personas, and I've already got like all of them listed out and stuff, and it includes more than the YouTubers that I included for SuperTube. It includes mostly all of them, mostly all the YouTubers that I know of and are a fan of. Then I have GemTube. It's like Gemsonas for the YouTubers. It's not. I don't know. It's just I wanted to do something, and I was bored, so I made up GemTube. And and then I know a bunch of other people have probably made up stuff like this too. So why not? And so then I thought of WizardTube. Light. So I thought of WizardTube, and WizardTube. I sorted all the YouTubers into Ilvermorny houses, and then I sorted them into Hogwarts houses, and then so yeah, I've gotten more Hogwarts houses than Ilvermorny, but yeah, that's kind of what that's about. And then another idea. Uh, no more YouTubers. This is another idea. Magical Girl anime. I was thinking of like making my own Magical Girl anime because I thought that would be like the best like format for my idea. So basically, it's like a story where this girl is a changeling uh because okay, I can like I'm gonna save that for later because I'm gonna make a whole different video based on talking about my uh Magical Girl anime idea. It's all in here. Another notebook. Why do I have so many notebooks? Light. Okay. And then another one is songs that I'm working on. Like I've just thought of like songs that kind of work and make me feel something. So uh I've gotten like a few lyrics and the melody, but nothing else. I've just songs. Yeah. So then I've also got Infinity Gemstones. So uh, with the Infinity Stones from Marvel, I thought of their comic book name, Infinity Gems, and I thought Gemstonas. So I made the Gemstonas for the Infinity Stones, and I made 2 fusions. One which is a fusion of all of them, which is kind of forced, and it's based off the Infinity Gauntlet, and the other is the natural fusion between all 6 of them, and that is just based on like infinity in the universe and stuff. So I think that's my crowning achievement. Plus, I figured out what they would do. Like, they would travel around in a spaceship, and then they would just the universe from uh save the universe throughout time and space. Because time stone can go back and forth in time, and reality can open different dimensions, and soul can sense when people are in peril. So they all go and they fight and they win, and it's awesomeness. And then my Miraculosona team. That's my last idea that I have on here. Um, and so basically, I made a Miraculosona or a Miraculosona or a Miraculous Ladybug OC. Yeah. And then um, so then my so then I wanted to design Miraculosonas for my friends, and then I thought, you know what? Since Paris already has a Miraculosona team building up there, what if we were in America? And so I based our team in America. I have like 5 or 6 people, and we're also fighting against one bad guy, and I've kind of just made up his character, and he has an intern, which is also one of my friends. That's his OC now. Um, and so yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty awesome. Uh, like that whole thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything with it, but my OC is the cousin of my other OC who lives in Paris, and she's my Akuma Sona, my akumatized self. So yeah, that's kind of that. I think that's it for the ideas that I listed. Anyway, if you want to know more about anything that I have just said or anything that I'm planning, you can find links in the description to my Wattpad, my DeviantArt, and my Tumblr blogs. I'm going to link 2 of them that have mainly to do with stuff that I'm doing, and then I'm also going to leave a link to my Pinterest. And so, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a like and, subscribe if you want to hear more from me. But until next time, stay safe, remain unincarcerated, and do good work out there.